You expect me to sit here and think that you actually care about me? Or ever did? Me and your so-called man apologized to each other. And I stood up for him and backed him up when people were talking shit to him. And he specifically sent me a message and said, thanks, bro. I told him I was sorry for all the shit I was talking, and he added me up. He invited me, and me and him were kicking ass. I'm not telling you what he said because you wouldn't believe me anyway. No, you wouldn't. There's reasons why I've been acting shady the way I've been. Even if I tried to explain to you or tell you, you wouldn't believe me. I cared about you from the very first day I met you. I would do anything to be your man. Anything. Whether I had to move to another state or not. I wouldn't care. I know I was mean to you. You were mean to me, but honestly, I love you. Always have. And after everything that he told me, I want to kick his ass. Straight up. Chrono lied to you. A lot. About a lot of things. Chrono was with somebody the whole entire time. You were with him. The first thing that came to my mind was, you know, she could have had me and she could have been a lot happier. And instead of having me, instead of being loyal to me, somebody that actually cared, you went off with him, and now look where you are. I was engaged to my ex 3 years ago. I moved away from my family to be with her. You tried to open up to me, and I tried to open up to you, and we fought, we argued, but that's not going to stop me from caring. That's not going to keep me from loving you. It's not going to stop me from doing anything. You could put 500 videos of me on YouTube. Do you think I care? No. Because you actually did me a favor. I got so many fans, they're saying, you know, you actually have people that don't like you. And I was like, truthfully, I don't care. They're like, you don't? I was like, no. Why should I? I was like, I'm stronger than that. I'm not going to let some stupid YouTube bullshit bring me down. Because I'm better than that. I can make you blush. I can make you cry in a very good way. So don't get me started. I know you're hurt. Deep down inside. I know what you're going through. And I could say a few special words that could make you fall head over heels for me. But don't even get me to say it, because I would. Black Day. You think I'm kidding? If you really want me to say, believe me, I can have you crying in a very happy way. I can have you smiling, and I can have you fall in love with me this brief second, just by saying 3 simple words. I know what you did to me was, you know, you didn't mean to because I was being mean. But to me, you're beautiful, you're sweet, you're special, you're caring. And I know deep down inside that you love me as much as I love you. And you're just afraid of being hurt. But deep down inside, from the bottom of my heart, I promise you, from this day forward, that if you want me, all you have to do is ask. And you can have somebody that really would care, that would be there for you as much as I could be. Are you going to judge me because either I'm not the skinniest guy that you would possibly want, or are you just going to leave me and cheat on me just like Corona did to you? The thing about me is, I don't cheat. I don't flirt. I don't lie when I have somebody. I stay loyal to that person. I seen Chrono with another woman on here when I joined his game, and he didn't even know it was me. I made that Midnight Wesker name to spy, and found out that he was with another woman, and it wasn't even you. When I said laugh out loud, yeah, that was me. That was actually me running that name, just to see if I could find him. And I did. And he was on the mic telling another girl he loved her and everything. But I didn't let him know it was me. I didn't get on the mic. I was just using Wesker Midnight. Like your ex would. Like your ex Midnight Wesker did. Jill, I would get on my hands and knees and beg you to be my girl. I would beg. That's a lot for a guy like me to do, is beg. I've never begged for anybody. But I'm willing to get on my hands and knees and beg to have you as my girl. Look at how many times me and you played together. Look at how close me and you used to be. Me and you were very, very close. You actually invited me every chance you could to a chat room. And you know what's funny is, my brother specifically sits here and tries to tell me that you're not even a female, that you're a dude. And it's also trying to sit here and tell me that you talk shit about me all the time. He called me up and he's like, dude, do you know you're on YouTube? And I was like, truthfully, I don't care. He's like, you don't? And I was like, no, I don't care. Why don't you call me? And talk to me. I already knew that. But do you not understand what I'm sitting here and trying to tell you? You're looking in the wrong places. You're not being smart enough and realizing, you know, this guy really does love me. This guy really does care. put aside everything that I said to you or did to you and actually realize that I do care, I wouldn't be coming in and joining your games, making new names, just to sit here enjoying, thinking that you wouldn't know it was me. I could have just given up a long time ago. You could have made 1,000 videos of me on YouTube, and guess what? I'm still here. It's not gonna stop me. Because deep down inside, I know you still love me. I know you still care. I know you still can put up with my bullshit. Why don't you just get on your mic and talk to me? I know you have one. You think I'm lying to you or something? I'm not lying to you. I have nothing to hide. There's 2 Dark Chronos with the same name. They're both the same person. There's a Dark Chrono 4 with CHRONO, and then there's a CRONO. They're both the same person. And I'm not using my handgun, so you ain't gotta worry. I can play this game too. You haven't seen how nasty I can be and how dirty I can get with him. Trust me. I've taken out 2 people at the same time because they wanted to play or kill me. He's actually older than me and older than you. Chrono is not even American. Chrono is not even white. Chrono is not black. Chrono is not Spanish or Mexican or Italian. Chrono is actually Chinese or Japanese. And he is actually like 28, 29, something like that. Yeah, you join the game and then you leave. So what's the point? Yeah, really. I could tell you something right now, and you know what? You could record me. I really don't care. Everybody on here knows this. I've had already 10, maybe 15 girls message me saying, you know a guy named Joe that's goes by the name Chrono? And I'm like, Dark Chrono? They're like, yeah. I was like, yeah, he's dating Joe BSAA. They're like, really? And I was like, yeah. They're like, well, he's supposed to be dating me. And I got pulled into a chat room, to a conference thing. And I was like, are you all dating him? They're like, yeah, we're all dating him. And I was like, at the same time. And they're like, yeah. And I was like, well, do you know he is dating Jill BSAA at the same time? And they're like, no, we did not know that. And I was like, yeah, yes. Well, they messaged me, and as many people as you could fit in that chat room besides me is how many girls he was with. He was with Miss Barbie 05. He was with some other like 3 other girls he was with. It was like he was with a total of 5 girls at the same time. He was with you. So you would probably be number 4. He was with you, he was with Miss Barbie 05, and he was with a couple other girls.